Welcome to the Cosmic Busker. My name is Bobby Codey. I got videos of French riots. These French riots have been going on in response to mandatory vaccine passports that the French government is implementing. We're going to read through this on Summit News. You can see the headline reads, French citizens riot in response to plan to mandate vaccine passports. We're going to look at some videos as well. As you see, it says riot cops use tear gas on demonstrators. This is written by Paul Joseph Watson. He's a well-known YouTuber. I don't know if he still has his YouTube channel. He may have done without, or he may have been banned, actually. I'm not certain. But as you can see here, we have a photo of the riots. Apparently the rioters are kicking tear gas, it looks like, canisters back or away from them. We'll read through the article and then we'll take a look at some of the videos that are embedded in the article. Article link down below if you want to take a look at it yourself. It says French citizens rioted in response to plans by President Macron to mandate vaccine passports to enter venues like shopping malls, restaurants, bars, hospitals, bars again, cafes, and access public transportation. As we highlighted yesterday, people will have to provide proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test to enter any of these sites from August onwards. Given that they would have to cover the bill for every single PCR test, the restrictions would make the vaccine de facto mandatory for anyone who wants to live a normal life. People in Paris responded on Bastille Day with an unruly protest that led to French police using tear gas to disperse the demonstrators. Before we move on and look at the videos, I just want to state there's one thing that I really admire about the French people. You know, everywhere else, they say tyranny is when people fear the government. Freedom is when the government fears the people. And that's been a consistent thing in France. The government fears the people. And that's the way it's been, and that's the way it should be, in my opinion. That's the way to freedom, and that's one thing that the American people have to relearn. They used to know it. So let's take a look at some videos right now. As you can see, it says now people chanting Liberté in Paris as they protest against mandatory vaccinations of healthcare workers and vaccination passports on Bastille Day, a national holiday in France. Alright, so we have that video right there right now. Stop that. It says the police stepped in shortly after scores of protesters marched down a boulevard in central Paris on Wednesday without permission from the Paris authorities, reports Reuters. Some wore badges saying no to the health pass. Police vans and riot police also blocked off roads in an attempt to prevent the procession of the protest. We'll move on and take a look at this other video right now. If we can get this going, we'll see. Here. They also state there were also riots and protests after the French government previously tried to make taking the vaccination a condition of using public transportation, leading the proposed bill being shelved. It remains to be seen whether the unrest will build and force Macron into another U-turn. France was beset with many months of Yellow Vest protests that began in late 2018 and only ended in March 2020 due to the first COVID-19 lockdown. The Gilets Jaunes is a populist movement that unifies concerns shared by both the left and right, meaning it could rise again as a rebellion against COVID passes if the French government persists in mandating such draconian measures. I'm going to take a look at another video right now. Let me stop it. It says the Paris police throw large amounts of tear gas at demonstrators trying to quell the protest against mandatory vaccination and vaccine passes. The police will be the only group in the country exempt from having to have a vaccine pass, ironically. And that's another reason why they would be freaking out. Let's see if we can get this guy. Looks like that's about it. Other than that, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. What it looks like France may have potentially a civil war on their hands. Certainly, they may have to call for a new government. I don't know. Not sure how that works. In a lot of nations like Israel, something like this might be a call for a new vote, a new government, etc. I'm not sure how that works. Like in the United States, that wouldn't be possible. 4-year terms, etc. Other nations don't have that. You can call for a new government at any point in time. I'm not sure. I think that's the way it is in France, but I may be wrong. Anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. PayPal down below if you want to help me out. Much appreciated. We have more regular videos coming up on a regular basis. Thanks.